Hello everyone. One sec, let me just change the background. Um, I'll just change screens in a little bit. I just want to change it. Do. I guess yeah, why not this one? Okay. Yeah, let's do this. Okay. All right, let me change screens. MF. Welcome in everyone. Haven't used this in a while. This background. But yeah, welcome in. It is your curious Fire Rant PNG tuber. Um, sorry, I'm forgetting my intro. Follow opposite MF, aka Ant MF, aka Fuma, and yeah, welcome to the stream today. Uh Sorry about yesterday. We didn't have a stream yesterday. Wi-Fi was awful. I'm surprised it's good today. So, but if it does crash repeatedly, um, we may or may not have to it change up a little bit. Also, stream could end early in case family comes over. It is now the holidays, so happy holidays, everyone. Uh, sorry, it sounds weird without music. There we go. Oh no, I had to press it twice. Okay, there you go. Oh, perfect. Let me just lower it down a bit. Don't know why it jumps like that, but okay. Uh, Insect. Hi, Jester. Hello, Jester. I um. Uh, Yeah, sorry about the cancellation yesterday. It was just completely out of my control for that. Thank you for getting first, Jack, and yeah, all goody, bro. Yeah. I don't know. I don't usually cancel, but yeah, especially even if it's like terrible Wi-Fi and stuff. I try to stream, but like I literally couldn't. Like Twitch didn't like OBS was having like major issues, I guess. So yeah. Also, did you notice? I not sure what you mean. Hmm. What do you mean by did you notice what? Um I made an X. It's called Twitter. We never use X. But anyway, you could use whichever one. But yeah, I did notice that you did make an account. Yeah, I did see you follow me, which I am thankful for. Yes. Great. Now that there's a bot there, now it's 167 followers. I just looked over on my side. I use X and one letter. I guess like to type it out, but yeah, still like instinctively, I just simply just type out Twitter instead. But yeah, I have plenty of things to talk about. Honestly, I have lots of things written down from like the week, so it should be nice to just yap. But yeah, if I'm talking, I say Twitter. Yeah. Okay. Um. Let's see. Oh, I should have written on this part as well. Let me just get my pencil. Again, so many things I could say right now. Yeah. Um. Let's see. Oh, was it? No, that was some other place. Okay. Uh. Yo, but overall, I fear about bot. But overall, I feel about bots and want to yap. But I'm let the streamer do their thing. Yeah, yeah. Usually, I used to be a little bit more active in replies to on Twitter, but after like I guess like locking in on doing art and stuff, I feel like I don't know, don't do it too often. Only in like select cases, I guess. But yeah. But also, yeah, bots as well are annoying, honestly. Like, why isn't it playing more? Come on, play. There you go. Also, let me turn on the fan. It's already getting pretty warm in here. Um, okay, sorry. I'll turn off the light for now, but yes. Uh, the day I debut, I'm a be over the moon. uh, yeah. Oh yeah. Hmm. That would be very exciting. Yeah. Um, man, I really need to make a. Hmm. Yeah, I'm going to write down make a sub promo. Actually, this will just be for myself for later because I think like yeah um I think like there's still like some like a lot of like pretty cool people that I want to like check out at some point, but like on my server. But um, sorry, I'm writing down while trying to yap at the same time. So yeah, but like I just fear for bots as well on Discord as well because I've gotten a fair share of like random friend requests that have been from like people who barely speak in like random servers I'm in. So, but I think I have like a decent amount of like human individuals in my chat or in my Discord. I mean, um, yeah, yeah. What else was I gonna say? That was a little bit off topic, I think. Yeah. Also, I'm running low on ADHD meds, so right now I'm running off of the ones I only took in the morning. So fair warning if I like sound a little like I drift between topics pretty quickly. I just don't want to just don't want to use up all of them before I need to get a refill. So yeah. Um. Okay. Yeah. Let me get my book out. Let me get my free runs book and let me just talk. Um. Okay. So yeah. First on here is um my family. My family from out of state just came over for what are you saying, Hub, for? Oh, nice! You got three streams. A watch streak of blah 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 blah. Congrats on your watch streak. Sorry, I don't know why why I stuttered there, but yeah. Congratulations. Three, yeah, I saw it. Yeah. Um. Okay, back to this. All good, man. Don't worry. Yeah. Um. Yeah, I was just giving you a fair warning in advance, I guess. But yeah, I have not written down my. Oh well. Yeah, out of state, out of state family. So these are like pretty like. This is one of my uncles that is from like Oklahoma, I believe, and I haven't really seen him in a while. So I got you, sir. Yeah. What was that one? Thumbs up. Okay. Um. Yeah. I mostly. Yeah. They have some sons, so like they're very young. Like I believe it was like I think from what I remember, it was an 8-year old, a 4-year old, and a maybe was born this year or something. I don't know. I don't know like how many months or if they passed like a year old or something at this point, but yeah, they have a baby as well. So yeah, um, for me, I personally I do like the company. Like before it was like kind of like some they were like very uh just gonna be honest, like they were like last year or the year before, they were like a little bit annoying because I don't know, like just I couldn't keep up with the energy as well as like just kind of like using some like like the typical like Gen Alpha slang, so like very brain rotted to be honest, but yeah. This time, yeah, like it seems like I could actually keep up with them, so like I was actually able to have fun with them and stuff. Yeah. Doesn't mean that I like they have a little bit of like bothering qualities, but I get used to it. Um, the reason why I said like we might end stream I don't know if you were there, Jack, before that, but yeah, I said that I might end stream early because they do come over a lot of times every day, so chances are I'll probably like end stream maybe around like 5 or 4, I think. Um, just like 5 or 4 my time, and just so I don't want them to like mess around on the PC or kind of like just say something that would probably be doxing to me. I think I told them I stream, but I didn't really say specifically anything else beyond I stream. I sometimes stream games. I sometimes stream art and stuff, and yeah. Oh, speaking of that, actually, yesterday I did have them draw some stuff. Hmm. Yeah. Hmm. I don't think I don't know if I should post or not, but yeah, yeah. I got that writing notes. Yeah. But yeah. Also, will this be on the homework? Wait, what will be? Wait, context. Wait, I'm lost. Wait, okay, sorry, I didn't know I was teaching a class here. Wait, one sec. Let me. Oh wait, okay, one sec. It's gonna be a bit. It's gonna be a strange one, but let me just put on some glasses here. I can't see chat by the way, so one sec. Let me just where is it? Where is it? Yeah, I only have this toggle. Oh well. Let's. I'm still looking. Okay, let me remove this one, and place it with this. I'm just trying to make a scuffed second toggle because I still have not have made any progress on this. Uh, Let me see. Can I change up the? Let me see. Let me see. What is this one? Nope. No. Okay. Yeah, this is close enough. All right. Okay. Uh, the information you're giving us. Hey, sorry, sorry. This is just my nerd toggle for Fuma. So yeah. Um, the information you're giving us. Yes. Yeah. Sure. Yeah, it could be on the test. You had to make the test yourself though. It's extra credit though. W need nerd toggle. Yeah. Yeah, it's still in the works. Test. Yeah, yeah, you have to make your own test. It also has like you have to make a written response, and the written response is also you have to make the test answers for that too. And it also, but yeah, Mhm. um, yeah. Anyway, so back to more things you'll put on the test. Alongside my their kids, they also have a dog. They have a pit bull. Sorry, I was just trying to think about how old they are, but I don't quite remember when it was. It's older than them, I think. Like maybe like 10 or 9 maybe, something like that. Um but yeah, uh their name is Rosie, and people the yes, a ducko there. But yeah, um their dog is pretty sweet. You know, they don't make like too much noise. They don't like uh bother us too much. I they're currently outside. From what I remember. Oh yeah, let me change my. I just want to have like the mouse speak again. Um, the Actually, wait. Okay, let me save this model. Actually, just for hopefully like future endeavors. Yes, replace this. Okay. Is the nickname Nuclear Bomb or no? No, just Rose or Rosie. Um, but yeah. Um, let's see. They do get a little bit crazy at times. So yes, I will say that it does. They do still have They do. Rose. Let me check the list. Yeah, I feel like it could be on the list, honestly. but but yeah, like they do have like their tendencies to still like lash out, but yeah. But anyways, um, oh yeah, I guess, but yeah, yeah, but yeah, we've been dog sitting them the entire time, so yeah, Rose is good indeed, yes. But yeah, um, yeah, we've been petting them for like since they got here. So yeah, mostly just been feeding and just kind of petting and stuff, letting them outside, blah blah blah, blah. Typical like taking care of a dog kind of stuff. Uh any cupcakes will be ran away from immediately. Yeah, that is shit. Uh like I'm just like trying. You know what? Actually, you know what? I think I remember like, again, like they came over like other years and stuff. And yeah, I believe that yeah, like one of my former friends, I don't talk to them anymore, but one of my former friends said like, oh, their name is Rosie. Oh, okay. Just close enough to a pitbull named Princess, you know. Um Yeah, yeah. I guess like yeah, I won't like my family won't beat the allegations of just like maybe like an intimidating dog breed, dog breed, just a very cutesy little name. But but yeah. On the subject of dogs, although it only lasted for a little bit, we did have a puppy over. We had a little 4 month old Frenchie actually. For just a brief moment. Yeah, they don't bite. They maul. I actually took photos of the Frenchie. Let me just make sure none of them are like too doxing or anything. But yeah, I'm gonna just send them on my other server, so I could easily send them to my PC. Puppers, yeah. Um, yeah, they were very cute. They were very cute. But yeah. It was like Uh, it was from my dad's coworker. Apparently, we had them because the place they were staying, like the apartments, I guess, didn't allow like dogs and stuff. Um, so we just simply had them. We were thinking about like adopting, but unfortunately, my mama aunt did not approve of it. Oh boy. Yeah, there was like a whole argument that happened and stuff, and yeah. Let me see. After I see the pubs, I'm gonna clean up and prep for my own stuff. Okay, gotcha. Okay. I forgot I forgot their name. It was like it's like a non-traditional like humanish name thing, so yeah. Uh okay. Yeah, I think these are decent enough photos. There was also apologies for like the motion blurs. They were like very hyperactive and stuff. It was hard to take photos. Um Kyle, no, it's not Kyle. Uh it was another female dog, so it was I think it had like some kind of like Spanish-ish kind of like name, but I don't know. Okay, let me just save these on my device. I'm a even try to guess. I'm a not even try to guess. That's good enough because yeah, I don't know what their name is because uh let me just I think like just two photos actually would do. Okay, on this line. Okay, let me show you the first photo. Yeah, we only had it for one day. Like for like until and then like we gave it like we still gave it to like someone we knew, a relative of ours, who also owned like us dogs, so yeah, took care of them. They even sent a photo before, but yeah. Here's the oh, let me resize that. Posture check, thank you. Honestly, I deleted that because I didn't write it down, but oh no, I did write it down. Hydrate, yes. Corner, yes, yeah. The dog is the corner. Okay, let me readjust it. Uh, and there you go. There's your puppy. Um, but yeah. I still don't remember the name, but yeah. They were very cute. Like I don't know. It had like the cute, yeah, hops. Yeah. Here's a photo of. Okay, this is gonna take up the entire screen. Let me just move that there. Okay, still need to resize it a bit. I want to eat this cutie. Here's me just petting. That's just me in the photo, just like kind of petting while it's like kind of like chewing at the at my shoelaces, I believe. And yeah, yeah, they were mostly going to Papa Ant, I guess. Probably because they were just there the longest with them, something like that, I guess. So yeah. Um, but yeah, we only briefly had just my yeah, my brothers did like say they wanted one, but then like stuff started to seep in once they actually saw the dogs and yeah, responsibility and stuff. I'm not again not gonna get too much into it. Also, my brothers are home too, so but yeah, um, yeah. So that's the puppy right there. I'm just going to just kind of like make them a little bit smaller while I change subject a bit. I do know that you're going to go, Jack. So have a good day. I'll just have those right there. Um, and then yeah, okay. Um, so yeah, on something else, and I said that yeah, it is related to the posture check you gave me, which again, thank you. Um, we on the same day as we saw this puppy, we also got new chairs. We got new little like office chairs from like my dad's old work. So um so yeah, we have also anyone who's come Anyone who's come in, love yourself, Goopers. Yes, love yourself, guys. I just clicked on your stream chat. Anthony Mua, I'm calling you out right here. You better love yourself, okay? Anyways, okay, back to what I was saying. I got a new chair. I got a new chair. It's like an office chair thing, and it's pretty alright. Like, um, I just remember let me see if I actually have a photo of it. No, actually, no, I don't think I took a photo of it. Let me take one right now and send it to the other place. Um, I just like that I got a new one because I thought like like the one time I did like a kind of actually I don't know how wait how much was shown. Not much, not much. It's just a little messy in my room. Sorry about that. Um, um, when I showed like a showcase of my room, I believe it was in like Bubble and the Clowns like stream. Um, it was like the old one. Actually, I do have a photo of the old one too. I took a picture of it before we threw it out, but let's see. Should have been pretty recent from where. Yeah, here it is. Okay. So also my phone did charge, so I am actually able to use my phone. I'm not going to use it for chat just yet. I'll wait until we go into the art. Oh yeah, we I forgot to say like yeah, we're doing we're going to work on the work in progress of like we're going to work on the work in progress scenes for Shumimi, no, Otako. I was planning to do back-to-back ones so we could like just get it over with this week, but like I said, like there were some internet issues, so yeah. I really hope this doesn't dox me, honestly, but yeah. Um, again, no geoguessing, guys. Just respect my place. I use these photos for this. Mm, I'll keep the one that's bouncing, but I'll replace the one of them just biting at my shoelaces. Okay. So yeah, this is my old chair right here. Let me just zoom it in. So yeah, you could tell like yeah, it was definitely scraped up a lot. I fidget a lot of my in my in my chair because ADHD happening and stuff. Um, so yeah, like I guess like over time it just kind of like wore off and stuff and just kind of yeah. But yeah, again we now have this new one, which yeah I sent this one too. Let me save it. Yeah. It looks like it's already a little bit messy still, actually. Doesn't look too bad in real life, but yeah, there's like some specs that you'll see on it. Um. So uh. Let me get another image thing out actually. I'm making one just exclusive. Oh, there. That is huge. Um, you could see all the mess first before you actually see the chair. Actually, wait. Transform. Uh, fit to screen. Okay, there we go. So yeah, this is the Oh, right. I think I manipulated a little bit weird. Oh well. But yeah, this is the new one we got here. Sorry for blocking chat there, but yeah, again, it's like just kind of comfortable. It's a little bit strange on the back and stuff. It definitely makes me stand upright and stuff. Has a weird like kind of like flow in like the cushions and stuff, but again, like maybe I'll just get used to it. If not, then mm, I might have to ask or maybe buy a new chair. So yeah, it does have some more settings as than the old one. The old one just simply had the typical like just adjusting the height of it. This one, just looking at the setting thing, it has like the height thing. It has something involving the seat, I believe, but I just haven't really seemed to like get what it exactly it does. And then it also has like this thing where I could just like uh have like the top bit or whatever you call it, the backside of the chair just kind of like go backwards. Like you could just like kind of like slouch like I'm doing right now. I'm doing it right now. And just kind of like I guess lazily just do it. Also I guess the shoulder rests are also adjustable too, so yeah. But yeah, again, I'm not quite clear of what the this one seat thing does, but oh well. I have to say. We'll just see. If anything else, it'll like encourage me to stand, I guess. I think this setting was best for me. Okay. Um I don't know. Lots of pulleys and levers and stuff, so. Oh yeah. Okay. Also, we're just going to go through the whole list. I was going to like separate them out because I felt like it felt like I could have, um but apparently not. Ooh, let me wait for the we are going to experience a little bit of laggy stuff here, so apologies. Um, 1 sec. I'm also doing something else at the same time. But yeah, we're just gonna get through the whole. We're just gonna basically get through the whole like list I have here because it's the only. We're only streaming today, I guess. So yeah. This week was also the last day of school for me. Or at least the last day in my community college. Um, sorry, I'm still thinking about the thing. But yeah, yeah. So if you haven't been keeping up with a little bit of my tweets and stuff, I didn't say it too big of a thing, but yeah, yeah. I just stopped. Uh, like I just finished up community college, and I plan to go to uni in fall 2026. So yeah. Um, I have still not talked to my counselor, but I think I can maybe go next week, perhaps. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, it is the holidays, which, by the way, we may or may not be we may or may not be um going on like a little like break for the holidays. So just be aware that we might just skip we might just skip it. But I will say happy happy Christmas and whatever holidays you celebrate. Um so um but yeah. Um it's just a little bit cool. Also when I mentioned it to like the last people, like I didn't, I didn't say it during like class or anything. Which by the way, yeah, it was fun like being in like drawing class for the last time and just like hearing everyone's conversation and stuff. Like uh one person definitely like acknowledged that, yeah, like artsy folk are like very different. Like yeah, like a lot of different like niche groups and stuff like definitely have like their own quirks and stuff, but I guess like with art, like I guess it's like you want to be like very expressive or anything, like it's built into the system where you need to be like, I'm just hiding the chairs now since we're definitely off that topic. um um the just the like yeah, there's a lot of like neurodivergent groups in the crowd. There's a lot of people who are like being very accepting about like each other's company and stuff compared to like I don't know other parts of it. Also like the I guess now I could kind of like say a little bit more location based stuff. I'm not gonna say like what college I went to, but the building was like like the art building was very separate from the main like campus, so we definitely had like a lot of like we had like a lot of like our own like little like personal area and stuff. Like I think like one person even said like, which I do say I agree with, like um you feel pretty like safe and secure to like leave your stuff in the classroom without anyone like snatching it or anything, you know. And I've definitely done that. I've left my like all my drawing supplies and my my lunchbox out for anyone to really take, but like yeah, fortunately no one has because yeah, like who is there other than fellow students? So yeah, yeah. Um oh yeah, that was off topic from what I was gonna say. Yeah, so like when I said it, like my professor was definitely like the most like wow, it is your last day. Like, is it really? And yeah, like wish me well and everything, and just like hopefully I maybe in the future I might go back there, but for now, like yeah, it was a nice experience, definitely for sure. Especially, yeah, I go like when I first attended their classes, I didn't really I didn't really like how they were like a little bit strict and critical about like their feedback towards arts and stuff, but and I guess like after a few years, I actually did like kind of uh grow to like kind of like it honestly because like any criticism is like pretty good to like try to improve on. I believe their last note that they said about my art, which was my final, was that I need to work on proportions. So like maybe eventually I'll try to like see if I can like work on it. I could definitely tell, yeah, I do need to work on like spacing out like body proportions out and stuff. I need to like look how to measure and stuff. Um but yeah. Um still. But yeah, for like the most part, like again, like the last day was like we had our finals the other day, so um yeah, it was mostly just kind of like hanging out if we wanted to. We had like snacks. I brought brownies. Some person brought homemade brownies and mocked on me because like they were pretty good. Lots of other treats and stuff. I took a photo, but I don't want to like share it because they doxed some people. I think there was like a brief like site of like a classmate, so don't want don't want to link that. But yeah. Um besides like just kind of like the unofficial potluck. I was also kind of trying to read up on some comics because oh no wonder. Sorry about the crash there. Just a little hiccup there. Just waiting for it to get back. Okay. Back to what I was saying. So yeah, yeah. So while we were like just kind of like hanging out in the classroom and stuff, for like just a short while. I was just reading up on some comics because I haven't really read too many recently that I have already purchased and stuff. So I started out. Actually, no. The only comic I did end up reading to completion though was Absolute Flash. Um, when I went to a comic book store and I saw that they had like some recent, like pretty recent and relevant comic issues. So uh I bought quite a few honestly because like I was like excited, like oh my gosh, this is cool. Like I actually recognize some of these like titles and stuff. So yeah. I didn't buy like I wasn't planning on getting Absolute Flash, but Absolute Batman and Superman and Wonder Woman were all like kind of like a little bit pricier, and I already was buying like I already had my parents kind of buy me some like quite a few books. I didn't want to bother them with that, so I just like had it with I believe it was issue 7 of Absolute Flash. So yeah, um, yeah. Um, while I was reading, I also drew some of the like all of the onomatopoeia that was on like the comics and stuff because like I wanted to like see if I could get an inspiration from like reading a comic. And like comics are pretty well known to have like weird like sound effects or like sound effect words and stuff. So wanted to see like which ones they were and how they were drawn and stuff. So yeah, of course, you know, of course, like they don't have to all like be um the same old, but yeah, it was cool to see. It was cool to see. I've noticed that there weren't any exclamation points. I thought there were in like most onomatopoeia sounding words. But no, they really just use mostly just the letters to like the lettering to just simply like play on the theme and not having to exclaim anything. Yeah. It was cool. It was cool to see. I also saw because it was an indie thing and I was a little bit curious what an indie comic looks like, I guess. I also picked up I think it was Public Figure, I think it was called. I don't remember where I left the comic book, but yeah, I think it was meant. It's a commentary on like public figures and like individuals and like the modern superhero and stuff, or real like trying to do realistic depictions of it. I have not read too far into it, so uh, still up in the air. Um, but yeah, like I'm just interested in seeing like any kind of comic and stuff, even if it's like just kind of silly and goofy, or if it's dead serious and stuff. Yeah. Um, let's see, how much time do we have here? 49 minutes. Okay, we still have time for some more yapping. Uh, um, oh yeah, so again, I could have streamed on a few more days aside from like Thursday and Friday or today. I mean, uh, but I was actually watching some movies with some friends. I'm not gonna get into like the movie. I was I'm not gonna get into the movie because well, I mean like I'm not gonna get into spoilers. I mean, but yeah, we watched the FNAF 2 movie. Um, yeah, I'm just gonna say like kind of like my review of it. Definitely very campy. It was definitely like had like a lot of like um decent like horror moments, but like I don't know, it wasn't too scary for me. I mostly took it in as like this was made for fans, and it was also like like so um like it had a lot of stuff. It had a lot of stuff in it, and I definitely could tell like there's a lot of like tropes in the movie. So yeah, but gotta say, like, if anything else, I really love the like, I know they use like professionals, but like I really love the animatronics in it. Like they were definitely like very accurate and very like interesting in terms of like how they got it, like how they executed like certain scenes and stuff, you know. So yeah, like appreciate those guys. I appreciate those guys for doing all of that. They're very cool. They're very cool. But yes. In terms of like, like on a scale of 1 to 10, I'd say I'd give it like a decent like a decent like 7 out of 10. Definitely again, like it's not like peak fiction or anything, but like yeah, it had like great moments and stuff. So yeah, pretty good. It's pretty good. Yeah. Um Aside of that, there were some other stuff that happened with my friends. Oh yeah. When we're okay, this is gonna be out of order because there's another part, but well, it's just smaller moments. But yeah, um, after the movies, when we were driving home, I guess my phone slipped and stuff, but I didn't know that, so I I unironically did like I was like patting my pockets and seeing like, uh, oh wait, am I missing something right here? Like, I was like I also was wearing like a pocketed plaid shirt, so I was also patting my chest and stuff. Like I don't know. And then I noticed, oh, where's my phone? And then it like just kind of like I don't know, my head. I would start to like get like super anxious, and I just had to say that like, oh wait, I think I forgot my phone at like all the way in like maybe in the theaters or like at the wing stop we went to. Like we went there, but it was like, oh. And then like everyone just like started being shocked and stuff, and like and yeah, we were checking out the whole place to see if I dropped this stuff, and everyone was still panicking and stuff. And then like when I was checking the slits of the car, I was like, oh no, no, it's there. Oh my gosh, I think everyone got like everyone got mad at me for that scare right there. My closest friend said like that was scarier than the entire like FNAF movie. Because like, okay, again, mind you, we drove through the freeway to get to our to the theater. So if I lost it there, of all places, like we would have to go like all the way there at night, by the way. So like it horrified me there. Yeah. I'm just uh but yeah. Um Sorry, I'm just checking something real quick. Uh okay, no. Yeah, I think it's good. Yeah. But yeah, I if my friends are gonna watch this, yeah, sorry about that. Sorry that I scared you there, but yeah. But yeah, everyone got home pretty safely and everything. I even saw, I even got to meet like a new friend, or at least like one of my friend's friends. So yeah, they're pretty cool. They really much sound like exact. They have like a very similar humor and style of speaking to like to my friends. So yeah, like I could definitely tell why they get along. So yeah, they're cool. They're cool. Um, but yeah. Oh yeah, also before we went, again, I said that this was a little bit out of chronological order. I also got to play a few games on my friend's PS5. Uh, I played a bit of the tutorial of Metal Gear's Snake Eater. Sorry, I forgot. I got to play Snake Eater, I guess, a little bit. Very long cutscenes, by the way. Which, yeah, my friend definitely told me that yeah, this is just normal for the developer or like those kind of games. So yeah. I didn't want to skip it because of my first interaction at like in general with the Metal Gear series. So yeah. Um Definitely very scuffed of a tutorial and stuff. I barely I barely play some like certain like I don't know, like I barely play certain games that like have me actually do stuff, I guess. I'm definitely a casual player for the most part because I don't know. I'm just kind of pulled away from like some like more skill intensive stuff because uh it won't be too fun for me. Like I'll still try them, but yeah. Um Also I got this I also but yeah, we only played a tutorial for a little bit because it was getting a little bit late. So uh then he pulled out Clear Obscure Expedition 33. I actually really enjoyed that one a lot. I could definitely tell why I won so many awards because yeah, just again, it was just kind of like tutorial and very easy mode kind of stuff. So, but it was very pretty. Like the combat seemed like it was like it had a learning curve, but I could like if I played longer, like more of it, which maybe I might even pick it up myself, honestly. But um, it definitely had like again, yeah, had a learning curve, but I could probably get used to doing like stuff that they showed off. So yeah. Story direction is lovely. Again, I only got through like only just like barely the intro of the actual game, so like like still have a way to go, but still what was shown was definitely interesting for sure. Also, I kind of like jokingly said about again, this was only like the beginning, so I don't think you'll get spoiled too. Yeah, I don't think this counts as spoilers, but yeah. Um like I was like interacting with NPCs and stuff, and there was like a like swap between like the male and female characters, I guess. And I was just kind of like, I was mostly I don't know, I swapped between them both, and like it seemed like they had like the NPCs had like conversations between them and stuff that were like unique. I want to see like what like what like they were mostly like the first one was like the female character, and so I swapped to the male one to see if like they gave me like the dialogue. Or first one, no. Like it first, but the first one I had it like the whole conversation was through the female protagonist. So I said like, oh, maybe it's just like a one time thing. So yeah, maybe next time I'll just like do the male character and we'll see if they give me something. First one where I actually was playing as the male character. Also I don't remember names, so I'm just gonna call them male and female character. But um, they immediately swapped me to the female one, so I was like, "Oh, okay." So I guess maybe they don't have too much dial. Maybe the dialogue like is not too flexible in this one. So maybe we'll see. Third one was also female. It swapped me to female again. Kept on going and going until I got like just. I think I only got like two male Sorry about that. I'm just waiting a moment. I think we're returning back. Okay, yeah, I see myself on there. Okay. Let me turn it off over here. Okay, on my phone. I'm just gonna wait a little bit, but yeah. Sorry, my brother restarted the Wi-Fi, so yeah, we just had a good crash right there. Um, where was I about this? Oh yeah, I was just talking about I was just kind of just talking about just me talking about Expedition 33. Yeah. Okay. Sorry. I was just checking what my brother were up to, but yeah, it sounds like they just let in the dog and stuff. My my uncle said like it's fine for them to be like for for her to be out like outside like in our backyard. So like I just just simply I just let them like I do say yeah why not get them just a little bit out of the way for a little bit. But yeah, like probably like I do still let them in at times, but yeah, not too often. Okay, but okay, what was I gonna? Yeah, so yeah, yeah, this is gonna be the second to last thing I'm gonna yap about, I guess. Oh, ads are gonna start in a little bit. You have been warned. Um, but we'll probably still yap for a tiny bit, but yeah. Um, one last thing. Again, yeah, we had a decent time with the movies, but yeah. Um, still things just yeah, just some like weird like little shenanigans before and after during the movie stuff. So yeah, that was fun. One last thing was that someone did not tell me to water the gosh darn Christmas tree. We got a Christmas tree recently, and while yes, usually it's up to me to water the tree. No one exactly told me to do that, so for about like 3 days, it has not been watered since. So, so yeah, I've now started to do that now, and yeah, thankfully, yeah, it hasn't really like gone too wet. Yeah, but still, uh, I do blame myself for that. We might get it crashed. Just waiting it out. Okay. Wait. Just waiting for it to get stable enough. I think it's good. I think it's good. I think it's just on the display. Okay. Um I guess I should have just left that at that. Sorry, but yeah, guys, you just have like they just need to tell me like to water the plants, I guess, like in the afternoon or something, cause and Ayotako, welcome in. Hey guys, look at Otakotan right there. The variety octopus VTuber who has the oh, why is it not showing up on chat? Oh well. Yeah, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. How you doing? How have you been? Oh no, yeah. I could read your messages though. Oh, hi Rosie. Sorry, my uncle's dog just came in. But yeah, you been good? That's good. Yeah, just woke up. uh, yeah, that's a mood right there. But yeah, yeah, welcome in. I was just kind of like yapping about like my day and everything. Uh, wow, Dago, yeah, it's a pit bull. Oh, there you go. There's the ad break. How about you? I'll tell you after we come back from the ads, I guess. I'll just do a BRB. We okay. I'm back. I MF. Oh, sorry. I forgot the intro. Okay, welcome in. Also, sorry. I refreshed chat overlays so we could read messages. It looks like it's working. I got Terry Bot's message there. Let me Yeah. Also, while we were on the yippee yee, also to answer your thing about how I am today, Otako, I'm doing pretty well. I'm doing pretty well myself. Yeah. Oh. Oh yeah. Also, oh yeah. Ignore this. Right here, this one was a like a 4 month old puppy that a 4 month old Frenchie that we could have had, but my mom's really much just agreed with keeping it a dog. So yeah, this is the one that we have today. Our this is my uncle's one over here. Yeah, nah. No, yeah, yeah. It was disappointing, but yeah, what? Yeah, can't really argue with Mama Ant, I guess. So yeah, um, we do have a pit bull. We have a pit bull now. So, or well, not now. I mean, like relatives thing, and she's been pretty nice. Just just kind of like laying. Right now, she's kind of like laying down stuff. Yeah, that is fair. Yeah. Let me see. Did I press save? I think I pressed save. It's just gonna take a while. Um, yeah. Also, they post like they like had a photo, but like they kind of like as soon as I had like my phone out and like pointed it at her, like she kind of like just made like kind of like stretched and made a pose basically. Which yeah, I think that's definitely to show you how trained they could be. Either that or that was coincident about them. But yeah. Let's see. Okay, here's the photo. Right here. Their name is Rosie. So, yeah, Rosie poses right here. I'm just gonna like stop. Rosie, yeah. Uh, baby, yeah. I don't know how old she is, but yeah. Look at that nose. Yeah, yeah, yeah. They're pretty nice, sweet. Of course, like just the size, but yeah. Um, Sorry if I'm saying like nonsense words right now. It's just uh ADHD is just getting to me. I guess I'm not taking any meds in the afternoon because I'm running low on them, so I'm only relying on the ones in the morning and also my own my own self restraint, I guess. So yeah. No, you were so good. All right, just making sure you know. I feel you. Yeah. um. Yeah. Let's see. What else was I gonna say about? Oh yeah, so there was like one more thing that I was gonna say. Like you have to just to give you like a brief like synopsis of what we talked about. First of all, like I said, this is my uncle's. Uh, my family from out of state is here. If I end stream early, it's because my younger cousins are over, and I don't want to press on my PC or anything, um, or like dox me by any chance. So yeah, uh, of course, dog and the puppy. I'm just going in the list that is here. So yeah, we got the doggy right here, doggo, and then we had the temporary doggo, temporary doggo. We did get her a home, so yeah, fortunately, yes. Um Fortunately they're also family members, so we should be able to see them again at some point. Hopefully I'll remember their name because I do not remember this one's name. It was like a three-syllable name and very uncommon to hear from a person. Like, I don't know, as a human name, I guess. Um yes. That's good. Yeah. Yeah. Um I had my last day of community college earlier this week, so yeah, I'm actually out and I'm actually doing a gap semester basically, so I should be able to do some more streams. I guess I didn't go over that. Yeah, yeah. I guess I didn't emphasize that more, but yeah, we are going to be hopefully for the at least the first half of 2026. We should have more content to like, or at least opportunities to do more content. So yeah, be excited for that, everyone. Um, I believe our first few weeks will be like a little break we'll be having after we finish up your little commission there, Otako. So yeah, but yeah, um oh yeah, uh I also watched the FNAF 2 movie. It was very campy, but I give it like a decent, like a very high 7 out of 10. Con- Congratulations on college. Thank you, Wishkolka. Also welcome in. Um yeah, yeah. Um yeah, FNAF 2 movie was very. I really like the animatronics, but yeah, still has a lot of like tropey stuff and wasn't too scary, so I give it a 7 out of 10. Um, I didn't water the Christmas tree because no one told me to water the Christmas tree, so it was just very very much thirsty for about 3 days. Yeah. Oh, 7 out of 10 isn't too bad. Yeah. It definitely helps that it like I really like the franchise and stuff. So yeah. And it's definitely a very much like while it lacks being a good horror movie, it definitely makes up for being like a good like fan like for the fans movie kind of thing. So like you could definitely tell from the reviews online that yeah, like definitely they are boosting up the numbers for sure, and for good reason, honestly. Like, yeah, but yeah, still. Um, but yeah, the tree thing, yes. Yeah, I did. It was just an embarrassing moment. um, like whoopsie, just whoopsie. I forgot I was supposed to do that. Like, I thought you did that in the morning or something. But yeah, and now, oh, I think I removed that picture. Wait. Yeah, yeah, that's the old. So if you remember, I had this very scuffed office chair. So and you can see that yeah, it definitely has a lot of wear and tear. You can even see some of the foam actually in the like right there in the corner. Um but yeah, I got a new one. I got a new one. I'll just replace the image we have right now. Uh bu- 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 Just a new one. Yes, I'm so now we got a new chair, courtesy of my dad. He actually happened to get it the same day we were introduced to the Frenchie over there in the corner. So yeah, it's a pretty decent for me. It's a pretty decent chair. I mean, as long as it's like kind of new and stuff, pretty all right. Um, yeah, I hate those armrests. Mm. Like they're pretty all right, but you know, it takes a lot of getting used to, I guess. But I'm just happy to get a new chair, I guess. Uh, I could probably ask for like a new chair or try to see if I could earn enough to buy one myself. But yeah. Oh, what you owing about? Um, those mesh backrests are nice. Yeah, yeah, pretty nice. I think like still pretty all right, pretty all right. Um, also, and then oh, let me wait for the lag to be done. Wait, waiting for it. Okay, I think it's good. The metal ones from the last chair are one. The metal ones from the last chair, these ones are nice. Yeah, yeah, I do say like the rest on those were pretty right. Stuff, yeah. Oh, in a chair, yeah, yeah. I picked that up now. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Okay, and now we could go on to the one I didn't say before the ad break happened. Uh, yeah, I just like speed through it. If you want to, you could just look back at the VOD to see like more comprehensive yapping, I guess. Let me just get rid of these right here. Actually, yeah, I'll keep Rosie and the Frenchie right there. Okay. There you go. Okay. And then yeah, it was like during my days off, including like when we had like internet issues, I was just basically just doing like a whole I was just basically on 24/7 Minecraft Monday basically. Um I was because like well I could have done it like I really wanted to like work on like the schedule art which oh yeah let me show you that. It's currently on work in progress. I was going to work on it more like before I went to the movies or when the internet uh uh beefed itself, I guess. But I don't know. I got distracted from Minecraft, so did not do that. So yeah, but yeah, this is what we have so far, which I still say it's a pretty impressive piece, but you know, obviously it's unfinished, so yeah. It's Fuma right here, just doing a cool moment of just like destroying a like a reactor. This is supposed to be a kind of like a prequel to Explosive Escape. Let me show you that one. I'll replace the image. This one right here. So yeah, it's like just the preceding moments that happened here. So yeah, it's so good. Thank you. Yeah, I definitely say like yeah. These what like these I really want to do like way more like action scenes happening and stuff like very good one. Yes, I believe yeah to have like a little bit of BR like not BRB some behind the scenes kind of intel. Um, I believe I could be mistaken, but I believe the glass shards you see in there, I believe that whole thing took me like about an hour to draw. Like these were like individual like cracks and stuff and things. I had like a blast like doing it, although I was a little bit tired, like still like it was cool like just drawing like several like maps and stuff and like uniquely placed stuff. I love when I have just the opportunity to just do like, even if it's unnecessary, just I love just doing like a lot of like detail like that, you know? Also, these are one of the few times I can imagine, yeah. Waiting. So many details. There we go. Okay, I reconnected. Sorry about that brief like hiccup there. Sorry. Just lag. At least we're not, at least we're streaming and not having to cancel. So many details. Yeah. Um but yeah, so this is at 1K resolution. Most of mine are at like 500. I don't think I'll make that the standard just in case I run out of like storage, but yeah. It's pretty nice to like have like slightly more detailed or at least like higher res pictures, I guess, to for you guys to see. But yeah. Um yeah. Just wanted to check it out because I am working on Grimmy's fan art, and that one will have like a lot of like various like story details that I don't want to get like scraped away because it was like a smaller resolution. So yeah, these are like kind of like some practice drawing for me to see like how detailed can 1000 be stuff. So yeah. But yeah. But again, this is all like still like I could have done like more progress, but I got distracted from Minecraft. So I guess like I could tell you like some stuff. Again, like this is just in my solo world that I just do off camera. Um nothing involving Chad hasn't talked in a while. Wait, let me just I'm just gonna say refresh in case uh, in case people think that I'm just like not speaking. But yeah. Um bu- 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 um but yeah, in my Minecraft world. Yeah. Um I just been doing like a lot of like simple like builds and stuff. I got a mob spawner now. I got to experience a trial chamber. Found out that trial chamber vaults are once per person, so I need to find a new one. Still, the trials themselves are pretty fun to do, challenging to say the least. But yeah, um, and then yeah, I decided like I upgraded my cartographer, so they gave me a map to a well, first of all, the what's up my Diddy. That's a weird nickname, but okay. Hi man for face 6'7". Um welcome in. Welcome in. Also my oh my gosh, my cousins were saying like 6'7", like the whole like for a good chunk of like like their little like ramblings and stuff. It definitely sounds like they're doing it just for fun, but like uh I have not heard it too much like that. uh but yeah. Welcome in. Sticks. Yeah. Seven. uh but yeah. Um but yeah. Uh yeah, so yeah, welcome in. How have you been? I'm just talking about just the last thing on my little list here. Um, yeah, so again, if you want like some gaming related content and just hears me yapping about my Minecraft experience. So yeah, they gave me the cartographer gave me maps for the trial chamber as well as an ocean monument. Um, it made me realize that I could not read Minecraft maps apparently for at least like a decent chunk. Um, I was going in the complete opposite direction of my of where I was supposed to go for the ocean monument. So like I I was like thousands of blocks away from where I was supposed to be. Like I was like in like 5,000, maybe 58,000 blocks away, or at least like where I started. And it was only until I found a a treasure map, you know, like from like a sunken ship or something. Um, I realized, oh, I'm supposed to go up to see more of the map. So yeah, I had oh yeah, I could tell you the coordinates right now because I actually wrote down a total of five different biomes and one fort. Like I finally found a nether fortress when I while like going in the wrong direction of the ocean monument. So first I found a swamp. I know where a mangrove swamp is, but this was like a very like, you know, your standard like oak tree swamp. Uh, I found a desert. Been looking for extra sand, so yeah, that's very good to find. A badland, so a mesa biome. I found a coral reef, and I even saw that rare new nautilus, um, like the one that's covering like coral and stuff. Found that. I even took a screenshot of it, but it's on Minecraft thing, not on like I didn't like do print screen. And then the fortress. The one in the desert, which is like the furthest away as I could see, um, X, 5,982, 65, Z, 3,683. I went far. I went far. Like, for reference, my base is like at like about like 500, I think. I think it was like 500, and then like I think like Z was like around 300 or something like that, I think. Something around that range. So yeah, again, I went far. And then it was like in the wrong direction. In fact, it was like closer to my the trial chambers. So I just nether I just used the nether portal to get there easier. Yeah. Let me read your message with Washkolka. Sorry, I was just yapping for a moment. But yeah, at least it gave me some places I could visit for things I needed. Uh I didn't believe children said words like skibidi for the longest time, but then at the ski resort I heard a kid say I fast like a skibidi toilet. Oh, I am fast like a skibidi toilet. I couldn't believe it. At least skibidi or skibidi toilet has seemed to I think they just have like short attention spans, but I have not I'm not gonna say like, oh, what happened to skibidi toilet or something like that, but like, oh my gosh, they were like last year or whenever I saw them last time, they were like just nonstop about like skibidi toilet and skibidi toilet lore and stuff. I don't know. Oh my gosh. Uh, I honestly did not know if I could deal with that again. Honestly, because like I don't know, it was like repetitive, like just like playing pretend with the skibidi toilet stuff, and I don't know. It was a little bit embarrassing, but you know, still they were having fun. But no, yeah, yeah, kids did for 1 year. They said skibidi toilet like they're like it was like the Bible or something. But yeah, but yeah, I could say that from experience with them. That yes, uh, skibidi toilet is out and 6-7 is in apparently. I think like I think they were also saying like other like influencers and stuff, but like I don't know, I don't know. They're I don't know. They have like very like weird with just they're still learning and stuff. One of them is still in daycare, so yeah. Um, I was so shocked when I saw oh, ads of Skibidi Toilet Toys from the company that was known from Lego War for Kids. Hmm. I mean, yeah, again, like I could kind of see that kind of like connection. War Lego for Kids. I could kind of see it from like just because like even though it's like ridiculous, kind of like uh like people coming out of like toilets, like it's still like like a dramatic kind of like war drama, I guess. Kind of, but like it's still like dumbed down, but like it's you know I could see like how they could like get in contact with like toy companies that like do something like war and stuff like that. But yeah, as long as get that bag. But yeah, that would probably still be surprising. Yeah, could say so. But yeah, true. Also, yeah, I think I have seen like a few Skibidi Toilet ads. I haven't really came up with. I haven't really I had and they made flamingos that poop. Okay, well that one, I don't know where that comes from. I guess like still, yeah, they're toys. Again, they're weird, but yeah. Um, um, I haven't got I haven't gotten really ads because that toy was made, but that was a toy aimed for girls. I mean, I guess maybe stuff for yeah, different brands, I suppose. Yeah. Yeah. Um, I haven't gotten too many product ads, but that's mainly because I had YouTube Premium for a few months now, so the only ads I really see nowadays are from Twitter really when I'm unfortunately that's where I'm doom scrolling. Well, actually no, I do doom scroll on YouTube Shorts too. Um but yeah. Uh Honestly, the only ads I see there are just like cryptocurrency and AI stuff. So like yeah, I just like simply ignore it and just go on. Like, geez, like it is like abhorrent how many like AI ads I just see just from like Twitter. But I'm not. Yeah, I just ignore them and just move on. So yeah, I think that's all I could. Yep. Now. Wow, wow, it's just been 36 minutes off of that alone. Wow. Okay. Well, yeah, I guess let me open up Krita and we'll just get started. I won't switch. Actually, let me. Yeah, I'll just wait until it fully loads and then we'll swap screens. I forgot no, I forgot to like put in like the the clips for that we're going to be using for the work in progress stuff. I guess we'll work with the TV scene first then. Okay. I scroll Facebook to see the dumbest people ever believe they are right. Oh, okay. Sorry, I was registering that. Oh, yes. Yes, all the fake news there and just like believing the whole thing and then like just simply like having like just believing like everything is correct in their eyes, like whatever they see, it's completely factual and then like whatever they say, it's completely factual too. At least that's what I'm interpreting from that. Yeah. I see a lot on Twitter too, unfortunately. But well, I mean, yeah, again, Twitter. um, let me open up the old tab. It's been a while since I've actually seen this one. Let's see, where is it? But yeah, sometimes I just have a laugh at how like yeah wrong it is, but like other times it's like I maybe I was misinformed and then oh wait no it's so wrong or something. I don't know. It's a complicated mess in there. Um, let's see. Okay, open up this. Let me open up the animation timeline. Okay. All right. Let me. Okay, we could swap screens now. Uh, okay. Just making sure. Yes. Okay. MF. Okay. But yeah, we're just gonna work on some like old themes that we're still in like the work in progress stage. Starting with the TV scene. We only have two scenes technically, so we have this scene which is just reacting various like reaction screens to on the TV. Um, sorry, I'm just getting chat open as well over here. Okay. Waiting for chat to connect over there. Okay. Doesn't seem like it updated, but I'm sure we'll still see it before. Um, but yeah, so we have this one right here. Just simply different colors. Just flashing back and forth and stuff. Just a very simple little thing right there. Oh yeah, so yeah, we have just big duck right here, which does not change for all these scenes, so we just keep them all on. We have this one right here, which is just let me remove these two. So this is the one that is like completely done. Like this one uh could be used. Just normal flashing lights and stuff. I might add a shadow because there was a shadow in these ones too, but yeah. Um Then we have this one, which I guess I was working on last time, which was just a pink scene. So I was trying to match the style and stuff, but I still added in just this little like pop right here. Um, let's see. I believe we still haven't done one for the third one right here. So yeah, I just got scared. Then we have this one, which is just kind of like, what? I don't know, just kind of like anxious or nervous and stuff. But yeah. Oh, I think the heater just turned on. I'm starting to get a bit warm here. Yeah. It's mostly still like we have to like make these scenes a little bit like similar to each other and stuff. And yeah, after finishing the whole thing, I feel like this is fairly easy. What is this? Mm. Oh, okay. I think I just like copy pasted that. Let me see. So I guess maybe I just like replaced it like that and there. So yeah, just two colors and just yeah. Again, we might add since we have time now, we should be able to just okay. So yeah, we have these two right here. Okay. Just trying to remember what exactly we did on each scene. Okay, so yeah, it looks like we just kind of like kept it like with just two colors just being copy pasted. Okay. So yeah, let me get rid of the tiny one. Okay, tiny three. Okay. Again, it's been a while, so I'm just trying to relearn what they did before. Uh, so screen. Okay. Honestly, I feel like these should be swapped names, but all right. Okay, screen two is okay. So this is like the basics to the. Okay, so this should help us with a bit of format. Definitely with the square. I don't think the light itself will be, but let's see. Also I need to see what color was uh scene three. Let me group this together though. Screen. Oh, and let me. I don't know why scene one was still playing, but all right. Um. Okay. Okay. Starting to get it. Oh. Oops. I became angry there. Okay. Oh wait. Let me check. Did I? I kept. I usually keep it on. The art category is yeah. It's on art. Okay. Just making sure. Okay. I can still yeah, but yeah, we yeah, it might be a little bit slower to read messages. Just FYI. Okay, so I'm guessing. Oh, okay, so that's. Bu- 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 These are out of order. Gosh darn it. Okay, I think I reordered them. Okay, so this one is one, two. That's the last one, I believe. And four. Okay, I believe. Okay, this one is the one. Okay, so it needs to be red. We need to have it. Okay. Okay. Um. Let's just steal that specific red and just try to. Oh, I know it. Screen. Oh, screen is the one over here. Yeah. Okay. All right. Let me just try to match the thing. It's easier said than done. Let's see. Yeah, you need to get it like at a decent angle so it doesn't like just appear as just a random orb over here. Okay. Like that, and then bam, 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 bam. And then we just kind of change the coloring. Does this need to change color? Wait, let me just see. I think it's still the same. Yeah, I think it's the same color each time, so yeah. They do change for the screen lights because, yeah. That looks a little bit too orby. Okay, but that looks way too similar. Okay. I think that's good. I think like also like a reason why I didn't come back to this because it seemed like it seemed difficult but also easy at the same time. Like it was like in a weird like midway point. So like it was like okay, so I could go back to this at any point, but like it's just gonna be kind of like tedious of me and then like a little bit tricky and stuff. Looking at it now, I feel like maybe I was like just trying to like procrastinate it honestly. Uh so which I think I usually do. So yeah, green lights. I get that. Yeah. But yeah, fortunately, yeah, we since it's all like all the scenes are done, we could just we could just now just bam, just do all of this and not have to worry about like the other scenes, because the other scene after this is definitely an easy one. It's going to be the final conversation between uh Tiny Taco and Big Taco. So it's simply opening and closing the mouth and then just kind of slightly changing the expressions per scene. So yeah, we did finish the scene that is after it, but so we do have a format of like the framing and stuff. So that means with like now the new format of doing like having a separate scene of like just the conversation, and then like the first scene uh will be just reusing it. It'll be it'll be all right. It'll be all right. I'm just yeah. I get that. Procrastination is my specialty. Yes, it's pretty much everyone's specialty, I guess. Well, yeah. Okay, so we don't have both frames, so I guess like it's probably darker. I'm assuming. I know they have like a little bit of a kind of like gradient right here, but no, 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 I'm not doing that. You're just getting two colors. Oh, right, and also I need to make sure it doesn't like do like severely flashing lights. Actually, I think that works fine. Like it actually looked like an alarm kind of blaring off. Although, yeah, I think it's supposed to be a gory scene kind of thing. So that's at least how I'm interpreting like these different like different screens and stuff. Um, let me hide the screen light. Like, okay, so yeah, red is violence and mayhem and stuff. First one was probably a neutral thing of like just like a normal scene. Uh, Scene two, because it's pink, I'm assuming it was probably like a lovey-dovey scene. So like very like I don't know. I shouldn't be watching this. Wah, wah. um, and then what were the other ones? Um, Let me just look at the oh wait, I should keep that on. Or, there we go. Oh, I just screen two. It's just okay. Okay, that's normal. That's yeah, lovey dovey. I think this was just kind of like the conclusion of whatever they were watching, I guess. So like, I think like after that, I think Tiny is kind of traumatized. um. Oh no. Okay, there were only four scenes. Okay, but yeah, it was very scary in there. Yeah. Again, that's just how I'm interpreting each of these scenes because of it, and because I was animating them, like you know, just trying to like put some small little alteration stuff. But I can't do that if I don't understand like each light. And fortunately, I have watched a bit of anime and stuff, and yeah, I could tell at least a little bit of like a few like these scenes do seem like they have like it makes sense why they have like those colors. Yeah, I think it could, yeah. Yeah, second one should be. Oh yeah, and this is the one where I was actually having my watermark, but yeah, I'm removing the watermark because I realized, oh, this might go on Otako's channel. So like, who's this like random person I hear? I fully trust Taka to like leave me in the credits. So like, yeah, but yeah. I do have to like go back and like re-render each scene to just remove the watermark. Fortunately, they're just like one layer and stuff, so I can just it's on, it's off, easy. Um, yeah. Okay, so that was screen three, screen four. I'm guessing. I think this might be this. Actually, wait. Okay. I'm just gonna pause the music real quick because I'm just going to search up the original scenes and stuff. I just need to see the last one to see if it's like the same as before. Actually, you know what? Yeah, let's mm, I'll just have it play through just so you could still hear music but not have me just skipping like several different scenes. Uh there we go. I just get pretty annoyed about people skipping scenes and stuff, so I don't want to make you guys go through that. It is playing. All right. So I'm just watching it, so just nothing's gonna be on screen for a little bit. Well, let me at least give you like these two. Sorry about the lag, though. I don't know why it's doing that. Ba ba bam 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 bam. It's really weird to like watch it back when I know like, oh, I've done this scene before. Like I like I just animated for this random blue ring octopus, which is uh there are definitely some stuff that I still like, but there were still some like, yeah. Still, I think it worked out pretty decently. Okay, here's the scene. Bam 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 bam. Bam 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 bam. Okay, no, blue and green. Blue and green and white. Okay. Okay. Oh, I had it play the whole time too. Okay. I just like yeah, okay. I'll let it play still. Again, like I said, just the completion, but okay. Like kind of just a blue and green thingy. Nope, not wrong one. There. Yes, okay. That's the traumatized one I see. Yeah. Ba, 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 da, di, da, di, da, 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 di, da, da, ah, 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 di, 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 ba, ba, di, di, la, la, da, di, da, sa, ah, ah, yo, lo, da, di, 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 di. Oh, I still need. Oh yeah, there's just like one little thing I need to still add to this piano scene. I forgot to draw the music note on Big Taco in the first part, so it's just like I just need to add that into the last part. It's very good to look back at this, honestly. I feel like I would have forgot about it. This is the conversation one, but Sorry, yeah, sorry for that silence right there. Um, the little fact, I personally wanted to like after I did like the head bounce thing. I personally wanted to animate the little hug they do at the end, which is what I'm seeing, which is what you were just hearing right now. It gets me in the feels like each time, like whenever I like pay attention to like the actual stuff, like uh it really helps also that like I have like an English cover, which was the one I recommend to Otako. Not sure if they're gonna do English or Japanese or a mix, but yeah. Um, but yeah. Uh, that I don't know. I don't know. It's good whenever it's like the because I know the translated lyrics and stuff. But nah. Okay. Okay. Back to this. Back to this. Okay. Get that blue. Uh, okay. Green. Okay, right, so yeah, that's the light right there, and then screen light. Okay. Screen. Nope, not five. Four. The one that makes me laugh, I believe. Yep, that's the one that makes me laugh. Yes. What? Oh, what's it called? You said something. I am so happy there are so many English covers of Japanese songs. They are so good. Ah, yeah. Like, uh, I really love the ones that there's a specific artist that or there's a specific Tetsu cover artist that I really like because they're really amazing. Like, okay, I don't know much about tuning, but in terms of lyrics, I love how much how like I could actually understand the context of it through the lyrics, but also like I could sing along to the lyrics at the same time. I subscribed to them like I've subscribed to them after I saw like a triple Baka cover. Oh, whoops, I forgot the other parts. Just making sure I have the same thing. They also it looked like they seem to do like ones with like just Tetsu, but even if they're like English or something. But yeah, if you want to check out like a pretty like at least in my opinion, it's a pretty good Vocaloid. They don't sing again. They use mostly Tetsu's voice bank for it, but yeah, Moonlit Star is a very um good person or good artist in that place. My biggest issue with Japanese music is that I don't understand the lyrics, which are important to me. I was going to ask, I'll check them out. Yes. Yeah. Um. Actually, yeah. Let me. Actually, no. I was gonna. No. Wait. No. Yeah. I could look it up on YouTube Music. I was gonna say like I don't have. I can't put it on because it will lag a lot. But yeah. Uh. Oh, here's an original song they did. So. Um. Oh, where? Yeah, so since they don't have like since I guess like they don't have like official like album names, I guess like they just only count as the names, but yeah. It's the Moonlit Stars original thing, Marble Machine. Oh my gosh. I'll let me just queue up also like a an English cover so you could check out how their English covers get. There are like so many of the originals though. I'm trying to look. I have not seen that once. Oh, here we go. Here's the triple Baka one. I do like this one though. There's one called I think the original translation was Outlaws, but this one is called Responsible Society. Yeah. I'll just play this one for a little bit while we're just continuing with the art. But yeah, they're great. Again, my opinion, but yes. Yeah, you're right. I honestly so want to do like my own like original animation of this scene, honestly, because or of this MV because uh it like I could picture like a lot of like certain ones are like pretty cool to just think like, oh, I could add in this like also by the way, this guy is not only is this guy a an amazing cover artist or lyricist, I guess. Um they also do he also does VTuber rigs apparently. So actually in this video, I know you can't see it, but he actually I believe he made it himself. So that's amazing of them. I I have to like probably check out their stuff, but yeah. Um Let me check what you were gonna say. I love music videos, especially when there is more context, either for some community or a series. I got. Oh wait, you just reminded me of something actually. So if you've been here for a little bit, I always loved Sasuke Haraguchi's song. Although it's again it's a Japanese artist, and I don't fully understand the lyrics all that well, but I love the music regardless. There was there's an album with like a whole collection of like I guess like collabs between like different artists and Sasuke Haraguchi. One was recently commissioned. I think there was one that was commissioned by someone to oh I forgot to animate this thing right here. Uh there was one where it was like a Christmas song in there. I think it was called Don't Tell the Parents or something. I didn't understand why other like I didn't really understand the whole lyrics and stuff. All I heard was Santa Claus because I guess it was like a loan word or something. Um but the recent one was it gave like so much more context. Like I uh wait. Actually, let me see if I could find the music video. But yeah, it actually gives so much more context. I still need to like read into it. Fortunately, they also left down the it looks like they left down also the Japanese lyrics in the oh here's one of their covers of uh of a Teto song. Um they did a but yeah, ad break. Okay, I was ignorance is a feature vulnerability. This is why, this is why, this is why. Accountable society. No, you or me not to pay to be free. Responsible society. Go and have your fun. It's without me. Go have your fun. You just fine. Anything? You know anything? Anything else? Something. We should sing. We should permit dreams. Or what it means. That is all I have for today. And there's Trip Bug. Sorry, I just wanted that to finish. MF. This was the one that made me remember it. The BRB screen is so cool. I love it. Thank you. Yeah, this is one. It's one of the Let me just go back to it, but yeah, it's one of the scenes we did for Otako. I just mostly just like get whatever animation I have on here. So yeah, like I could change it to anything honestly. And yeah, I just forgot to place it at one point, but yeah. Like you could change to anything, but I think this one looks pretty good, honestly. I don't know. MF. I believe you were yeah, you're not the only one who said that, so yeah, I really appreciate it. Um but yes, okay. And yeah. Okay, no, the flashing lights seem a little bit too flashy. I think I could keep it as I think I'll keep the these green lights as R, but I should change this one. Hey, isn't that pessimistic? You definitely. Oh, whoops, wrong one. This one. But yeah, what was I on about? Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, so there was this Christmas song, and just recently, someone made a an MV of it, and it gives like a lot more context. I still, again, still takes me some time to actually grasp the idea of it, especially with like foreign language, but it does help. It is a very this makes it like more in like a more wholesome little like Christmas song. So I really like that they did around this season. So it was like I yeah. I was thinking about like tweeting out like well because I retweeted the artist like announcing that it was made and stuff. Because I got on my feed. I was gonna say like, all right, now that this one's done, now do this whole album. Now animate whoever you are, animators, animate the whole, make MVs for the whole, make as contextual like, make as comprehensive MVs for all of these songs. You know, it's been a year since like these things were made. The album was made like a year ago, so like, uh I'm yeah, not gonna lie, maybe I could do myself, but again, I need to learn Japanese to actually perform such a feat. Why did I put these guys back? Let me just there we go. And I could just copy paste it here. And let's see. Mm, is that too flashy for you guys? I don't know. Let me go back over to time. Okay, this one I will kind of skip a bit. Oh, I didn't even prompt it to be. Wait, what? What? This is not Mimi. Wait, did they? Also, I still need to do this one. I still need to do this one for Ant. I was like working on this one, but then I had this whole commission thing, so yeah. Okay. Let me just mute it so you guys don't hear the me just scrubbing through these parts. Okay, it's more teal than green. Okay, but okay. Let me just screenshot just the color. Okay. And then let me just put it on screen so I can just screen pick it. You just thought I'm not defied. But yeah. But yeah, yeah, going back to what you said, Wishkolka, yeah, I really appreciate just like more contextual like MVs. Sometimes they're still like kind of like abstract. I've definitely seen a fair share of that being a Haraguchi fan, but like yeah. I do know that like yeah, if you want to have like more context, I mean you'll probably have it more animated, so that'll take a long time and stuff, so okay, but this one should uh but it's always amazing. Especially that like it gives you like more story and stuff. It gives you like a nice little like brain tease, I guess, in some sense. I think I should change up this the actual screen light. How can you say set to reactions all because time to every to our life. You tell me just so I can up looks like my parallel back. Let's see. Oh yeah, also there was yesterday oh yeah, I've been watching more long form videos now. Uh I could do this normally. Oh, I need to help my mom. I need to help my aunt. I'll BRB then. Let me just put it on the BRB screen. But yeah, I'll get back to you on this part. But yeah. Oh, you changed it. Am I going live stream? Okay. Anyways, be like you. That. Yeah, let's go, streamer bitch. Yeah. I just saw Fire's like art. Okay. I didn't even clock that the first time. There's like a lot of like amazing artists like there. But yes. Can't reply. I sort my Teto's Santa song was fun. I didn't expect Puppet's part and Teto coming into the room as Santa was very cool. Oh, okay, so you watched it. Yeah. I really like their like little like magical girl transformation there, honestly. Or at least like the design as well. Like I liked it. Yeah. Into uh oh coming into the room, into Miku's room like that. Yeah. Yeah. Honestly, for me, like because I only listen to the music and stuff, I felt like it actually worked pretty well. Like if you just like hear the music itself, like in the part where it's like blah 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 blah, 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 it really does feel like it's like it like it strangely fits. It strangely fits like having like maybe like puppets or like something that's kind of like childish, kind of just murmuring, I guess. That part I did like too. So yeah. But sounds like you did like it though, so yeah, I'm pretty happy for that. Oh yeah. So back to what I was gonna say before I had to help my mom there. Um, let me just see if this works. And good enough. Okay. Again. I guess we could do shadows just so I can have more time. Yeah. But let's see. Um, so yeah, Big Tacos doesn't really change that much, so Big Shadow. Um, I'll just use this color, even though it probably changes. Um, um, what was it? Oh yeah. So, recently I have been watching more long form con. I've been watching more long form videos because I've been, again on Minecraft. So Minecraft, they like playing Minecraft is definitely a very like time uh like it take a long time to like make progress in Minecraft, so I kind of like split screen it, so I watch like a YouTube video during that, and usually they're like very long videos and stuff. um let me redo that actually. um yeah, mostly been watching like this one guy. I mentioned them at one point, but yeah, like they have lots of like long form videos. So their name is Salty DK Tan. uh so yeah, like they do like little like I don't know, like they're like kind of like stream highlights, I guess, in a sense. So like yeah, they play like various games and stuff and just kind of meme around the whole thing. So it was fun watching him, but I still watch like other videos and stuff. Um, recent. Oh, that just looked like Mickey Mouse ears, or some other like brand name ears, I guess. Just trying to make it resemble their face there. I think that's good enough. Um, we just there you go. But yeah, recent. Yesterday I actually saw a pretty nice like little like uh video essay about someone's like favorite character, and um uh it was of Kasane Tetto, and I was like, oh, okay, I like Tetto. Let's see what they like about Tetto. And it was like, it was very well edited. And, like I really like their style of it. It was very heartfelt. Like it was definitely a yeah personal experience and stuff like that. You know, it wasn't just talking about like, oh, Tetto was made like that. I don't know, made on April Fool's Day or something like that. Just oh, they're pretty cool, I guess. They have cool songs. No, they were actually like going like very like they actually, I don't know, you like there's definitely a lot like more emotion than what I saw in like other videos I've seen. I'll probably link it below because they're at like 700 subscribers, so like very like at least small uh in that terms. I think they still get, they have like a second channel which I have not checked out yet, but yeah. I do also love that they referenced various Teto songs when in their script, and they even like play it in the video and stuff. I need to rewatch it again as well because I'll link it in chat, um but yeah, it's like I don't know, it was cool. I like essay about something someone really enjoys. Yeah. Um I also subscribe to him as soon as like I don't know, like once they made like they made like cool references to like various songs, and then like how it relates to like themselves and stuff. Yeah. I don't really like the ones that are critical. Yeah. Yeah, I guess like it may, I don't know what you mean by, I'm not quite clear what you mean by critical, to be honest, but like if it means like something like kind of like where it's like analytical, or like it seems like it's a little bit deadpan serious, kind of like just talk about like certain things here and there, like I like and dislike this, and let's keep on going or something. Yeah. Yeah. I've been, I think this might be like the second emotional like video essay artist thing that I've actually enjoyed, to subscription at least. Yeah. I mean, the more negative ones, like something is bad. Oh yeah, I guess yeah. A lot of people could get pretty negative at times. Yeah, I really would. In that case, yes, I really love when they just talk about stuff they just enjoy, and like they actually sound like they actually are having a fun time. Like maybe they had like fun time like writing and stuff like that. Yeah. Also, here's the video, by the way. Again, you could drop a subscription and stuff. And yeah, but yeah, it's like a whole like story about the whole, actually wait, how long is this video again? Oh, 23 minutes. Okay, I guess a little bit shorter than I would remembering it as, but um but yeah, like again, it's about like like they were hiding their love for like for Kasane Tetsu. They saw they felt relate like they related to some of the lyrics, like they mention a lot about Song of the Year Robot. So um yeah, like I don't know, just trying to like hide like their embarrassing, like, or at least in their like in their perspective, like it's embarrassing for them to like speak out about it and stuff, and things, and it's just it's like it's very good. It's very good. And I honestly could see a lot of a lot of moments are relatable to me as well. But I might get into that. I sorry, just close that door, but yeah, just like I'm not like a video essayist, so I don't know how to word it too properly, but yeah. Yeah, I relate with that a lot. Yes. Yeah. Like also trying to be like a people pleaser, so like trying to like be interested in things that they like, but it's just only surface level stuff. Yeah. Ooh, we're lagging a bit. Oh, got started. Even skip the song. Wow. Okay, let me also it's playing the video, so let me just swap it to this. But yeah. Hi Cat Eternity. Hello, hello, hi, hi. We're just animing while we're just kind of yapping. So yeah. I was just talking about a recent video. So yeah. Um I guess I could let me just pin the message. Like, well actually nah. Nah. Hopefully you can see it, but yeah. I need to learn how to color animations. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh yeah, I remember. Yeah, you were talking about like yeah, your animation journey, or like, yes, yeah. Honestly, I do not know how people are doing like black and white animations. To be honest, like yes, it is like okay, like I get that it's like much easier to like you get it out quicker or something like that if you don't have to worry about like lighting or the like the colors in a character or something. But like I have worked with so I have like drawn in colors like all my comics I and art like I do not see how people do black and white that often as they do. Uh and in animation like I don't know, I just can't handle it like if it's just black and white in my animation. Not talking about like I'm not saying I don't like I absolutely love like nobody like I don't care if it's like just black and white or if it's like fully rendered or something. Just I appreciate good art, but still. Um. Okay. Um. Sorry if that made any sense or not. If it made sense or not, but yeah. Let me put this shadow in. Actually, now let's keep it like this because I think it would be. I think in the next one starts that. Oh, oh yeah, I forgot to say. Kat, how are you doing today? Um, how you doing? How you doing? How you been? Um, okay, but I think the shadows in this one will probably be best if I shadow. Yeah, I'm just trying to remember what I was talking about. Sorry, ADHD is just going haywire right now, so apologies for that. Um, I'm sure it's all good, but like, yeah, just preemptively saying that. Um, okay, learning how to color your animations. I'd say like I'm still doing it myself, but I'd say start with flat colors. Honestly, like you could probably like still like put in shading and stuff on the backgrounds, but I'd say like maybe hold off on it for the characters or like moving objects and stuff, and just keep it in just like one color for like each coloring thing because yeah, like it might be a bit difficult to keep track and keep it consistently. Like, oh, this thing is supposed to have like a shadow right here or right here and that, you know? But yeah. Washkolka, you said, good night, everyone. I'm going to sleep. Good luck drawing. Thank you. Thank you. And have a good night. Everyone tuck in Washkolka. Tuck them in. Tuck them in. Let me just, let me just do a full tuck. Okay. But yeah. Oh, so they're just playing. Oh, so they're just going to be playing the covers of these English. Oh, nice. Okay, so that means they just have the originals there. Okay. I guess there is crediting the originals thing there. Okay. Cool. Cool. Okay. Like I wanted like some more Moonlit Star content so I could show like their show off their amazing like English covers, but like they were just showing up just the originals. Apparently, it looks like they tricked me. They they seem to have like changed it up to now just how to have like some of them be still some are in Japanese, but like others are also in the Moonlit Star category. So yeah, that's cool. That's amazing. That's amazing. Awesome. Awesome. Krita updated. Did you get the update? Oh, Krita update. Okay, no, I have not. I have not updated Krita. Okay. Have not heard of Krita update. I have never. I don't think I've ever had a Krita update since I got it, honestly. So, I'll check it out in a little. I'll check it out off screen. But thank you for letting me know, Kat. That's cool. Um, are there like any new features that I should know about, or are you still like checking out yourself? Um, yeah, that's cool. Let me see. La, da, da. Actually, no. I'll put this in here. Hey loser, hey loser. Oh no. There's a way. Oh, I just realized it was still pretty. The volume's a little bit high there. I just lower it down. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, bam, bam. Higher, higher. Ever hears into the la 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 la. Sing la 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 la. I'd rather do see nothing else. Shadow. Shadows, yes, of course, there's two. I can dive behind, hide deeper. Deep inside. Oh, something feels weird in my shoe or my sock. One sec. In the light. I feel like there's like dead skin on my foot that's like scratching against me. Hmm. Yeah, it's definitely dead skin there. Oh yeah, I see it. Nah. I walk a lot, so like this is just normal. But yeah. Usually it's on like the like it's usually it's underneath my toes. So like it's on my foot. So I usually don't feel, but no, it just like crept up into like my pinky toe or something. So, so unsure, even heard. Not in a single word is for what in life would have been. I line. But Christ said loudly, what about me? There's so much passion. I can, I said I could, got, but I felt the run. Thought you know, like a chicken with his head hot up. But brainy, I don't know when I'm supposed to stop. With the flop down, stop down. I live on a shopping mall. A bird brainy, I don't know. It's a minute. I don't know when I'm supposed to stop. Yeah, I don't know when I'm supposed to stop. I'm sure it's even heard. Heard. Bam, 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 bam. One cry, you know it hurts. You I slay. Aside the zero after us. Hey, something. Yeah, extra thought. Oh, nice to you with the same. Oh, I'm supposed to stop. We must tap out. To me. Fucking block. Right, maybe I don't know. Maybe I don't know. We're not supposed to stop. Tell me, when you think I should stop? Maybe I don't know. We're not supposed to stop. Over a star. In the golden hour, you seem to know nothing. This is true. I could never think like you. All in my head is just when you back so true. Okay, that's good right there. Let's go on to the next scene. Bam, bam. Bam, I'm so happy I okay. I mean actually no what sorry, I just like accidentally pressed the Windows button and I thought like, oh wait, I'm gonna dox myself. Oh wait, never mind. I I changed my name, but oh yeah, and there's nothing really that doxing on here anyways as well, like in like files they kinda have, so hit me with the flap down. Down. I think it's just okay. Yeah, I don't know. When that's supposed to stop. They should think that I should stop. Yeah, it's supposed to stop. Maybe. Next song? Yeah, it's gonna happen. Oh yeah. I also I've been starting to like love Marito's music again. I've been recently listening to a few more songs, only like two extra songs, but like yeah, uh, they have like almost like this, like I have like a unique like kind of form of like insanity that I yeah yeah I'm still like trying to learn how like Japanese music goes, but like it's cool to like see it when I'm like a fan of like Haraguchi still. Like yeah, good to see that I have options, I guess, to be insanity. I love that they also added like that. They also like tuned it so Jetto sings like that. I think it's like it's either French or Italian. I don't know. One of those culinary renowned places, but it's a cool addition. It's a cool addition. Also, Naruto has a lot of like a whole like. Sorry, I'm just eating some chips. Yeah. Okay. Um. Yeah. So Naruto has like a whole like cult of like English cover artists like who are making like like pretty cool like I don't know like a lot of them have like pretty good talent and skill in their arts. Like I have not really yeah, and it's good that they have like English covers like just on like on the riff. Like I feel like if I search up anything Naruto, then they should have like at least one or two amazing like English covers, which I find cool. I find that cool. Uh, again, like Haraguchi does not have too many like aside from like his like popular ones like Kitomania and Medicine. Um, we I just do not see too many English covers of his other songs, which honestly feel like it's a missed opportunity because uh like you could definitely experiment with so many of his like out there like songs and stuff. Um, think like for instance like there was this there's like one that's like very loud, but I really like it. Uh, I believe the English translation is super kinds or supermarket, I believe. Um, really love that one because uh like it had like I could feel like it has like some unique lyrics there, but like I just don't know the lyrics. They don't post like the lyrics in any of them like you know like on screen and stuff. And I just feel like I just want like I feel I just like every time I see like a new like again I don't mind if they have vocals or not, but like when they do, I just want like someone to like translate it all because I can't do it. I'm not fluent enough. It's just they don't go to me. Everything I could say is spoken for me. Yeah. Bow, 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 bow. Yeah. Mhm. Yes. Yeah. Yes. but I read. Percent is the day so last story. Yeah, bam, 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 bam. The messages they don't easily. Yeah, that's better. Okay. I think that's all of them. Alright, let me export all of these then. I can be a one, I can be a foe. You can this. I again after watching that like that one video essay. Oh man, they use this as one of their references to it to the like they use this to transition to song and like it works so well. It works so well. Be a woman. I can be a man. Look into the mirror. Tell me what I am. I can be. If it's. I'm gonna just export these. So I'm just gonna go into just chatting while I export MF. Ever tell. Oh, and now you get to see the doggos. Maybe something that I can feel that's so lonely. Okay, the messages they don't go to me. Everything I should say is spoken for me. Yeah. Bam, 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 bam. And before. Alright. One. I'm just gonna mark them 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yeah. Oh, I think this might. Is this a? Is this a cover? Or is this the or is this the original? Oh, it's the cover. Yes. I don't know. Again, I love both. Honestly, it gets like because it's like so accurate. I love both of like I love both the English and the Japanese covers of these songs. Like, uh, yeah. All right, but it's still lagging. So just give it a moment, I guess. Ba, 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 ba. Two. Oop. And then scene 3. I am so happy that like that Big Taco doesn't move too much during it, like because then that would have to be another can of worms. But yeah, oh yeah, I still need to open up new files for and open up the new files for the I need to open up the new file for the next scene, which again we could like just make that into two part while we just like have like a longer yapping session, but I don't know. What do you guys think? There it is. But it's gonna skip it, isn't it? Pause. Pause it now. Now, or else it's gonna go disappear. It's gonna disappear. Okay, and scene 4. And we're still lacking on this thingy. So oh, I'm laughing. Okay. I could get messages. I don't move the and I can't like, as far as I know, I can't really. Oh, I could just hide it. Never mind. Okay. Well, that was just a short-lived annoyance there. Okay. Um, and why can't I close out of? Okay, there we go. It's running so slow. I'm sorry, everyone, if we're lagging on stream. Um, I guess that was just a temporary annoyance that I saw. I thought like it was just like there have been way too many that have been like just unhideable like little like extensions things like actually I feel like it would just be a downer if I say anything with just being there and you can't get rid of it. It's so annoying. Up here it is. Okay. He's eating some chips while I wait. Oh, hot Cheetos specifically. Probably not the healthiest thing to snack on, but oh well. Let's just have this play while we wait for the lag because no matter what, I think the music should go back on, but we'll just keep it paused so it doesn't like skip the song. Yeah. I can't even like preview it. Let's see. Sky looks like it's gonna fall, and I think this is where it is. Okay, sorry, I just scrolled ahead, even though I said I wasn't. Just need to see it. It's lagging way too long. Still waiting. There we go. Well, all right. Now I should be in the same size as the background. Actually, no. Let me see. I'm just trying to remember how. I think it was like this big for when I was doing the preview. Oh yeah. If anyone doesn't know what the screen is, basically, this is from my. Obviously, this character can't walk, or um, and yeah, I was just kind of walking through um, various locations and stuff, and I kept the photos. So the second one that I made, or at least the second one that was shown to you guys. Yeah. I was thinking about like maybe like if I get like stream titles that maybe we could have like this kind of like different world stuff, but obviously I have to like either commission artists or if it's a commission then money. The scene that I was looking for. Here we go. Yeah, we just get them alone right there. Yeah, okay. I just need to have it without the lights. Oh wait, actually wait. I forgot to do that shadows. Yeah, no, they don't have chateaus. Okay. Okay, so for this one, they just have this, and then have. Okay. Yeah, that's good. Okay. That's all I needed, really. No lights, I'll call it. Okay. And I'll send that to Taco. I'll play the music, I guess. Bam, 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 down, down, da, 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 da. I'm the smartest guy alive. Why, oh, why, oh, why should you come me true? It seems like there ain't the other way. It matters. Your personally, like. Let me also update the thing while just. Well, actually, yeah. Let's just wait a little bit. Also, let me save this. It's just. I have nothing. Like just what? Underneath that blood. I don't know. This is the one that like remember how it's sung, but especially that it's going out like. If I ever do a like, I want to do a redo of the original Blusher. You actually saw this in the intro. Um, Honestly, I'm still impressed that I did do that, like that whole thing in one day. I feel like I could do more. Like I could actually like, make it like more closer to the originals like MV. Sorry, I was expecting that to lag a little bit, but yeah. Uh, um. But yeah, if I were to like do another one, I would probably use the this English cover. So like like we get to have like even more like expansive kind of like oh this person oh okay, so this person made a cover. I'll check them out along with you, I guess. Probably would be the opposite because yeah, because I'm a lesser known person. Plus, this is on my VOD channel. But yeah. Ooh, connecting chat. Ooh, we're definitely lacking. Hmm. Wonder if we should make this shorter of a stream. Because again, we are lagging a ton. Hmm. You know what? I get like. Hmm. I think yeah. Okay. Um. Let me just wait for first. Just mostly waiting for the song to be back on. Um. Oh, also, I'm probably gonna play some more Minecraft after stream, but I will check out the update to create a. Oh my god, it's so unstable. Oh boy. Oh, and an ad break. Okay, let's just do a BRB screen then. Okay. Oh, okay. It just didn't show up before. Okay. Next to me. I'll just wait until the song is mostly there, just to make sure everyone's here. I think we're good. I think we're good. MF. I think I can. Oh, I don't know why I. Oh, okay. Yeah, never mind. I was just changing up that. Okay. Sorry. I was just changing up the amount of like scenes we have done in Otaku's DMs, so that's probably why I changed expressions. And I'm leaving to the side. To myself. To still the things I feel my life. You teach me to be. I don't know who has me type. To find. Oh, hi. Okay. I I was thinking about like doing another scene, but let's not stress it, especially because we're lagging a ton here. I think I'll call it for today. I think we'll raid out and then we'll pick it up next week. I think we'll only have like one stream because of because it's going to be it's Christmas holidays, I want to like you know spend it with family, so I'll see if we could have time for like Monday or Tuesday. But yeah, I'm gonna open up Twitch to see who we will rate out to. But yeah, oh yeah. Well, before I do that, here are my socials. Just give it a moment. Very laggy here. Very laggy here. There we go. Okay. Okay. So follow me on all my socials here. I have a Discord. I have a Discord, YouTube. Join my YouTube VODs where I also put my fan MVs. Twitter, this guy, buy me a coffee and throne if you want to help me out. And yeah. All right. I'll put the raid message once I find someone to raid out into. But yeah, let's see. Don't think yeah. And I think it's been a while since I've raided out into them, so I think it'll be fine. Just making sure there's no one else that could be interesting. Like I'm looking at my follower list because I have so many people that like I feel like I don't even have to look through like small view streamers. Obviously, they're still they're definitely evolving. Honestly, I have seen a lot more like people in like high double digits and stuff, and it's been fun. But yeah, still, um, I've yet to see. Yeah. Okay. I think we'll rate it to this percent. So we're gonna rate. Oh, yeah, actually, let me just check. Okay, that's a weird combination of words there, and um, my mom was just saying about like, there's a mess outside, and just pick it up, and then just went to hungry, just like 1 second, barely even 1 second into the saying like, I don't know, just spacing of it, like give it a little bit of time for us to at least do the first thing. But yeah, okay, but yeah, we're gonna rate into my wacky brain. So, oh yeah, wait. Okay, let me just manipulate the title, or let me just manipulate the rate message. Oh, uh, let's see, Apple. Come on, give me the Apple emoji. What is this? I have not heard that vocal before. Okay. The colony is crunching. All right. All right, we're going to crunch the brain when we enter it, so I'll use that message if you don't have a sub, I think. And then change if you have a subscription, then change it to the colony is crunching for me, specifically how it's done in that one. I don't know. But yes, we will raid out into them. Um, there were already ads, so I think we're fine. Um, oh, okay, it's by moon start out, so okay. Okay, I think it was recent, but yeah. I'm just gonna pause the music because yeah, we're going to just raid out. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy your stay at wacky place. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Again, see you guys hopefully next week. If not, all right. Me in 3, 2, 1. All right. Bye bye. Bye bye. Also, my bit rate is so terrible right now. Well, I'm so glad I'm ending stream. All right. See you guys. See you guys. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. All right. And for VOD watchers, hello VOD and goodbye VOD. See ya. Oh, wait. Did I not? Oh. Oh, never mind. Yeah. This is very slow. Okay. All right. See ya.